All right, so this is just the last kind of little thing I wanted to teach you guys. You may have noticed that in a lot of the games, the the sprites, the characters, they don't really move. Um, there's no animation to them; they're just a picture. Um, so I wanted to teach you guys how to actually make a character that walks, for instance. So we're gonna get rid of Scratch Cat, and we're gonna go to I don't know. Let's go to Avery walks. Walking, Avery walking. So this is one of our characters that we could use. There's a whole bunch of them that you can pick from. I'm sure there are other ones that walk, like Ben probably walks as well. Yep. So you can pick your own one, but essentially when you go to costumes, you're gonna see kind of different pictures of them in different parts of the walk. So if you click the pictures slowly, you'll see that she's walking from 1 to 4. Okay, so first things first, classic when green flag clicked. And then when we want to go to set rotation style, it should be in look, right? Should be. Am I just blind right now? Where is it? Or is it a motion? It's a motion. Here we are. Set rotation style left, right. So that when you press the left key or the right key, they're actually facing upright. Then we're gonna maybe make her a bit smaller. Let's make her 50%. And then we could choose where she appears. Let's just make her appear in the middle of the screen, so that the middle of the screen is 0, 0. So if we click green flag, she should appear here. Cool. So we're gonna go to forever for the entire game. This is not really a game, but you know what I mean. For the entire whatever this thing is, if we press the, like, this is the usual thing. We, key left and key right thing. This is the usual key space, key right, arrow, and then we're gonna go change X by 10. Yeah, so this is, you're used to this by now. We're gonna make it a little slower though. Maybe make it 5. And then we're gonna left arrow. I'm gonna change X by -5. We're not gonna go up because there's no animation for that, but yeah. Oh yeah, and we want to make sure that they're facing the right way when we do that too. Point 2 is what? Point and direction. We want them to face, so when we're going right arrow, we want them to face that way, cool. And when we go left arrow, we want them to face the other way, so -90. Alright. Cool. Alright. So it is going left and right, but the animation isn't being made yet, so I'm going to show you how to do that now. We're going to go when green flag clicked, and we're going to go forever. And inside this, we're going to go an if else. And in the if statement, we're going to go, yes, we need two things. We need to consider two things. So we're going to go or. Where's or? Here we are. And we're going to go sensing. Here we are. Key. We're going to do it. Oh, I don't know what happened just then. Put that back in there. I'm going to put this in. There we go. We're going to put another one in there. Cool. We're going to make this left, this one right. If left arrow pressed or the right arrow pressed, we're going to go to the next costume. and then wait 1 second, 0.1 seconds. So that's see how that's going through. It's going. What it's doing is going through every costume. It's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 as you press right and left key. But you want it's a little fast, so we want to slow that down a bit. So we go to wait maybe 0.2 seconds. Now it's going to look a little more natural. Oh, it's a little too slow. Let's try 0.1. Yeah, there we go. That's about right. And this one, it looks fine already, but if you're happy with it kind of just stopping wherever, like in any of those pictures, that's fine. But if you want it to always, whenever you're not pressing a key, whenever you're not going left or right, if you want it to just stay on one particular one, we could just maybe set it to B. So every time you stop the walking, it'll always stop on that picture. Whereas if you took that out, it would just stop wherever you were. You see the difference? Yeah. Cool. So that's basically it. That's how you make a walking animation in Scratch. Thanks for listening.